see, Louis back. Went and picked it up yesterday. So it's had a lot of stuff replaced. I'll do that in another video, but it's all running fine now, works perfect. So yeah, show you what I'm doing today. So first job, back, like I say, I picked it up yesterday evening. Just put a little door in the bulkhead. Because I do a lot of tramping out and that, I sleep in the back. And if anything goes wrong or any idiot start, I don't have to get out the van. I could just pull that open, get in, and drive off. So yeah, so all I've done is just tack welded just some hinges on there. Well, cut that line straight down there first, tack welded some hinges on, then just cut it out all the way around. I've just put some 512, it's like a gluey sealer just over, just to cover some holes and everything. These are magnets here, 3 magnets, done exactly the same, just glued them on. This is like a gluey sealer, 512. They use that for caravans, sealing up caravans and sticking on solar panels on roof. If it holds a solar panel at 80 miles an hour on a roof, it's going to hold these magnets on here. But yeah, all this is going to be carpeted anyway, so you ain't really going to see any of it. Like I say, I've just done 3 magnets, so it will hold them magnets on there, so it won't come open. It'll only open inwards. So yeah, that's the first job of today done. Like I say, it's all going to be carpeted anyway, so that's that done. Just got to wait for all that to dry off now. Then I'll touch all the plain metal up with some touch-up paint. Next thing is camera time. Front and rear camera. So I've got to wire all that in there. So I'll go get that and we'll start that. So this is the camera I've gone for, the Red Tiger F7N with rear camera. Comes with a cigarette, power plant, don't need that. There's my camera, rear camera there. There's the front camera and the mount for your window screen. I also I brought the Red Tiger odd wiring kit so I can odd wire it straight in, because this camera I can do it all off my mobile. I can view on my mobile and everything. So yeah, a slight bump on the vanna rope, it starts recording and that. So yeah, I brought odd wiring kit, double fuse holder, so I can pull a fuse out of here, put it in there, join it up, and an extension because it's a van. So yeah, bought the extension for the rear camera because the rear camera wire won't reach from the front to the back, so I had to buy the extension as well. So yeah, Red Tiger F7N. So first things first, I'm going to rig this rear camera up. I'll run it all to the back, get all that wired in so it's all down to the front, and I can just concentrate on the front then. So there's the wires hanging down, ready for the camera. So it all comes through there, and it runs all the way down with the rest of the wiring, all the way down and through there. And it's fed straight through there, into the door. And there's my camera there. And the rear brake light. I was going to stick it down here, but yeah, I'll stick it up there. Do a little hole in, fill the hole up. See there? That's the rear camera done. So what I've done is I ordered the wrong power wire, the main lead for it, the old wiring kit. This is the Type C connection. The last one I fitted exactly the same was a Type C. That's why I ordered a Type C connector. It ain't, it's a micro USB. So I've just ordered a little converter, it's like that. It'll convert it from the Type C to the mini USB. So yeah, that was coming by Amazon tomorrow. It's a little connector, it will change it. So yeah, so before I stick up my camera, I'm just going to put my sun strip up. Then I can stick the camera where I want it then. So we'll get the sun strip done. I'll be back. So there's the sun strip done. So what it is, I've ordered a pre-cut. I could have gone deeper. See the mark on your window? You go up to about there, I reckon. Deeper. But I'm just so it's same as my sun visor. My sun visor up, because some MOT stations can fail it if it's too deep. So yeah. The reason I put a sun strip up like this on all my vehicles is when you're driving along, you put your sun visors down. The sun always seems to be in between your sun visors, and bright light gives me headaches and that. So yeah, instead of putting my sun visor down all the time, I can just drive normal with my sun strip on. And yeah, if I want to take more of the glare off, I can put my sun visors down, but at least then I ain't got it shining in between with sun visors. I will be getting the side windows tinted as well on the van, just to take the shine out of it, or just bright light from the sun and that. Like I say, bright light gives me a headache. So yeah, that's my sun strip. Let me show you what it looks like outside. See this? There we go. So yeah, as you can see, it's been pissing it down. Yeah, there we go. So if you do this, it is simple, very simple. Like I say, I ordered a pre-cut one, so no cutting. Order it off eBay, get yourself one of these. Get them from the quiz shop, wherever. Yeah, and all I used was a cleaner. Where did I put it? Wherever I stuck it. Window cleaner. There you go, window and glass cleaner. Sprayed on, gave the window a good clean first, where I was putting it, then just sprayed it on. Stuck this on, so it's wet underneath. Line it up where I want it, then you just go along like this. You get all your bubbles out, all the water from underneath. You just keep doing it. When you look, you'll probably see a few bubbles on the other side, but yeah, when it dries, they go away. So yeah, there we go. When you give it a good squeeze down, you see them bubbles, that's because there's rain on the other side. Yeah, so try and do it on a dry day. Yes, I'm going to leave this till tomorrow now, before I stick my camera on. Make sure it dries, then I'll work out where I want my camera, stick my camera on. Like I say, it's all wide in now, all I've got to stick it onto the window. So there we go, it's rear camera fitted, front camera still, it's all wide in and that, just got to wait for that little connector to turn up. The Type C to micro USB, that will turn up tomorrow, and I'll just stick it on the screen. But I'll go wait for that sun visor to dry, so that'll be done for tomorrow. The door and the bulkhead's done now, so yeah, all I've got to do is carpet that. So it's Saturday, and that's the camera and the door done. What I wanted to get done today. Tomorrow, it's very near. I've got USB socket to fit in here, 2 12-volt cigarette lighter sockets to fit in here. I need to sound dead in it, and I need to insulate it. And at the back, I don't know if you can see, over here on the sides, that wood needs cutting out here, both sides, because that's where my bed's going to go across from one side to the other. So yeah, I need it dipping in to give me a bit of an extra 2 inch and a half. Then I got the ceiling to do, lights and that. The floor is having some other paint done, some hard wearing paint put on the floor, so when I'm putting pallets and that in, it's all going to be good. and either side or underneath where the bed will be storage. The bed is going to be removable for when I'm putting pallets and that in. So yeah, it's going to be like a micro camper slash work van. I still need to get freight in here. I can't take any room up because you know what we pick up, we're on courier drivers. So yeah, so it's got to be minimised. The reason why I'm putting 12-volt sockets in here is because when I go away at weekends and that with the missus, we want to put the fridge in here. We've got a 12-volt fridge and a heater as well, especially when we're out on the night. So I was going to fit a diesel heater, changed my mind on that, going a different route round. So yeah, so if you want to see this van get done, don't forget to subscribe and like. I will be posting more jobs up on this. So yeah, there we go. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like. Catch you next time. Stay safe.